See, that's why I'm glad we don't have dogs. Like, there we go. That's all I can think of right now, Doctor. Um, we can certainly add something to it, but that's all I think of when I see you is like that. Or, like, why not Zoidberg? Because you're a doctor. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get this on here. Again. Oh, we need to whisk in the vanilla extract, which is going to be 1 tablespoon. Tablespoon back out. Okay, there it goes. That's fine. Let's mix it around this way.
Oh my gosh. That kitty just went so hard. And that unicorn.
Looks like it's sealed everything in there. Let me double check. Looks good. Okay.
Okay.
So, move from the heat, whisk in the vanilla, transfer to a blender. In the blender it goes. The heater is finally making you warmer. Well, that's good. All right. So, we're going to blend on medium-high. Okay, everybody. It's going to be loud for a little bit, okay? Shinji?
No, I didn't hear you.
It's going to be super loud for a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so medium, it says low, or so I guess we'll just do it as low. So I'll go ahead and mute. We'll just talk on the chat while it blends, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, physically anyway. I saw Brittany. I was like, oh, poor Brittany. Okay, we got some froth on there. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Put this down. Okay. All right, get the cups. Okay. Alright, now split the tea. Thank you. I hope if I didn't spill it all right. Okay. It's always a running thing with this channel. I can't pour anything. At least I'm consistent in how bad I am. Alrighty. You can, yeah.
Picture glass. I know I picked picture glass. I'm gonna get you guys. Here I go. Look up the board.
These are a little bit shallower, but they're nice cups. So.
Do you know what those cups are from?
No. Like I said, I don't think I've ever used it.
Your aunt gave us the cake mix in a cup that you...
Oh, okay.
So the only time we've ever used these cups was when we made the cakes that came with them.
Hmm. Okay.
Classy.
Mmm. It's not bad.
It's pretty good. Slurp.
A little more, because now I want the cream to make it look nice and on the top
For the picture?
Yep. That's a little better. That looks good.
I'm gonna take a picture for the Insta.
Yes. It's on the charger.
Phone is on the charger. The baby has my phone. And Shinji is on the tablet because I was watching my show. And God forbid, Mama get a turn.
It's beautiful.
You made garlic bread? Nice.
Garlic bread is good. Just to have by itself, or are you gonna have some kind of pasta with it? So, I don't.
Oh, he's gonna spill it now. Oh, I spilled too. Garlic bread and salad.
Yeah. I guess. Because the only thing, like with salad, I think of just like Olive Garden, their soup salad and breadsticks. But if I'm gonna have any type of bread with salad, I would just want like an obscene amount of croutons. It's a nice little. What?
It's the youngest kid to have ever won
One what?
the Bake Off.
Oh. Yes, Molly, I'm sorry, you can't have any.
Sweet bell peppers, cucumber, mozzarella, and bacon pieces. Ugh, and garlic bread. That sounds fantastic.
That does sound good.
Oh, look! Their baby was born on Daichi's birthday. The
Mm.
11th of October. Oh,
Louis
Lily
died.
died.
Hmm.
Sorry, we're just finishing the most
Yes.
recent season of The Bake Off on Netflix.
Molly.
Lily was in it a few seasons ago.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to add a little more?
No, it's fine.
First shot. Hey, Spork. Good to see you. Look. Hold on. Let me take a little sip. It's a nice. The fog is rolling in.
Okay, who gets a turn now? Does Daichi get to watch Paw Patrol, or does Shunji get to play with?
Well, both of your. Okay. Paw Patrol. While we eat. Oh, Spork, thank you. Go watch the Barbecue Showdown. It's got a ton of Bake Off feels. Is it a British show or is it an American show? 5 months. Gosh, Spork, I've put up with you for over 5 months at this point. Thank you, Spork. We appreciate your continued dedication to our humble little corner of the internet.
Barbecue Showdown. I will add it to my list. Good morning, Dee Dee.
I'm not a tea drinker, Spork, but I have that almond milk that I had that I made the Radalorian pudding. I'm like, I need to use it up. And then now we have Earl Grey. We have quite a few teas now that I've used for only recipes.
Yeah, only for stuff from the cookbook.
Yeah. It's U.S.? Okay. Well, then wouldn't it have more of a U.S. competitive feel to it than Bake Off does? Or maybe they switch it to be more like...
Doesn't matter. I'll watch it.
I guess it...
Actual feels and not fake cooking show junk.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
that's good.
See, the fake cooking show junk is kind of fun sometimes. Because I watch everything. Like...
Yeah, she does.
I really like Zumbo, which is a Netflix original.
Mm-hmm.
Zumbo's Just Desserts. Because he's from Australia. So his show is awesome. And then he's also in Sugar Rush. And Sugar Rush is so fun. But then I've watched all of the classic, the Cupcake Wars and Cake Wars and Chopped, of course. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because Chopped is really cutthroat. Have you watched Cutthroat Kitchen?
I like that one, just because it's like. I want to get a small plate to warm up for there. Because I mean, it's sabotage, but it's also like, at that point for them, it's like it's not about the money. It's just like,
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
just
more
about
fun
wanting
because
to
you
win.
yeah. And that because then you have the
Oh God,
sabotage.
nailed it is the best.
It is so great.
Nailed it is
Like-
hilarious. Like I could go on that show.
Remember the world?
I
I mean, I think I could too.
Except that I might be too good.
I mean, I'm following recipes here. I mean, that's what they have there, but decoration, I have no artistic integrity at all.
I have a little bit of artistic,
You
but
You
I've
definitely
never
would do better
worked
than
with
me.
fondant.
If we could do it together, I think we'd have a lot better of a shot. But individually, I know, like,
Yeah, Cutthroat Kitchen is really aggressive. It is.
you're bad with recipes. Well, I mean, Jay, you've been watching me for God knows how long now. That's what I do, if I can do it.
Yeah. See, you think I would watch more Twitch cooking streamers because I love like watching cooking shows, but it's
Yeah, it's just different enough. Like,
I understand that, Jay. Like sometimes that's one of the it's like what your mom's saying, right? Is you follow the recipe once, so you have to make every recipe at least twice. You follow the recipe once, and then follow it again, but make the changes that you would.
well, I mean, that's kind of like with this,
So-
but all these recipes come out amazing. Like, the only
Yeah.
time where I do that essentially is when it's like my own recipes or whatever, and I look it up on all recipes. And so whoever posted the main recipe on there, you know, I want ones that have at least 100 to a couple hundred reviews. But as soon as you read it, and it's like, okay, this is all you need, this is how you do it, you look down, and the most popular comment, which again has hundreds of likes or whatever, is like, make this change to it. That's when I'll deviate from a regular recipe, because
Yeah, and then we do things like we're not gonna buy extra ingredients, so like we'll sub in, you know, green onions or something,
yeah,
and we
I
like
can't just keep buying
take
all
out
the scallions,
spices.
you know.
Like,
Yeah, we'll always omit the either maybe let's say necessary a spice, or especially if you know there's heat to it. Just because I want to make sure everybody eats it.
yeah, I feel you. What else are you giving them besides that?
It's about to say bread, but that's already bread.
It's already bread. They need to
I
have
can
like
give them,
a vegetable or something. Do
Oh,
we have anything in the freezer? Oh wow, he bought a case of beer.
piece of veal.
well, a 6-pack. It's not a case.
Whatever.
Fully.
There's carrots.
I want to form it.
There is corn.
There's corn.
I don't want corn. I want food.
I thought you were gonna play meatball. We got dinner ready.
Yeah, I am gonna put it in. I just need a minute.
Well,
You're rapidly running out of time.
then I'm gonna pour him.
Anyway.
That celery and carrots.
I don't like beer. I have tried a bunch of different kinds. I probably won't even drink today because I've been sick the last 2 days.
Yeah. And this tea was about all I
Wow.
was really gonna.
Mommy, where the base of these controllers?
What? Isn't it there?
Oh, it's on Dad's desk.
Oh, Jay. I want to get off again. Wine feeling. Alright, I'm gonna go play Breath of the Wild with Shinji.
Well, he was doing pretty good today by himself.
Hmm?
He was doing pretty good today by himself.
Well, we finally got the...
Oh, I gotta make sure to push the button.
Oh yeah, I know.
we
I know that.
finally got the
I know.
hang glider. What is it called?
Paraglider.
Paraglider. Finally got the paraglider.
You miss beer. I mean, it's kind of my go to. I mean, mixed drinks, all that kinds of stuff. I'm fine with.
I mean, now that we actually have alcohol in order to make mixed drinks,
Yeah.
because before these cookbooks and the desire to make whatever alcoholic drinks are in them,
Yeah.
we
didn't
never
have it.
had.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Shinji?
There was a goblin with a hammer in his hand.
Oh, well, go get him.
Or go the other way.
Yes, there was a...
Oh man, that's
Yeah, and see, that's like, I have all those different kinds of alcohol over there. Like the gin, the elderflower. We used the elderflower for what, 2 of the recipes from the Fallout cookbook, and we haven't touched them since then. And, it was a pint, so that's the only time to think to use it. Now, like when we made, actually, what's the next page? The Reveler's Tonic. We said that's, it's a sweet and sour drink. This is non-alcoholic, but you add the vodka to it, boom. But yeah, I've always been like, since I've been able to drink, I've always drank beer. It's all right with me, as long as it's not like a dark or heavy beer. And I also can't stand IPAs. Like, I remember I was seeing this one girl like way back in the day, and she would drink Killian's, which it was like super heavy. I'm like, why would you want to drink a beer that makes it feel like you just ate a meal? Like, that seems really frustrating.
I don't think I can run away fast.
Keep running.
But don't you need the amiibo for that, Spork? We don't have amiibos. We have so many other toys and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just a fan of, like, obviously, just like the normal lagers and stuff like that. I don't really want to get fancy. Like, I don't need notes of, oh, Doctor, I haven't seen you in a while. Do Command DR. We didn't, Doctor, because Sarah was sick. I was just focusing on her and the boys. We did have pizza yesterday, so I mean, that's, pizza pie. That's about the extent of it. If Sarah was feeling better, we would have made a pie. If you want me to change it to something more than that, it was something cute. That's how I always think of you, Doctor. As soon as you come in, I'm like, the doctor is in. Or if you want me to change it to why not Zoidberg, because Zoidberg is a very competent doctor. Yeah, exactly. So that's how it was. Yeah, Sarah would, when we would do, like, around Thanksgiving, Sarah makes apple pies. She usually makes like 5-7 apple pies. And she makes them really good. Although she stopped making them the way I really loved. Oh, chicken pot pie was good. Oh, but too much, like, isn't that always the thing though? Like, it's like when I make something here and like I'm really the only one, I'm like, oh man, I gotta have it so many times now. For like lunch and when I come home, if there's a lot of it. And it's like, oh. Well, yeah. Always keep sharing those pictures, Jay. We love seeing the little guy. For sure. We'll see you in a minute. Peach pie? Ooh, peach pie. I think as far as like my favorite pies, like I think it's apple. If it's gonna be peach, I guess I'd say I'd prefer to be like a cobbler, where it's, like, that